Dang it, Moist Muffins. Why did I click on that? uh, okay, I'm back. Hopefully that fixes things. I disabled the autofocus, so hopefully that helps with some of those issues of like where every time I put my hand in frame, it's still gonna adjust the white balance is still gonna adjust. Um, but it shouldn't autofocus anymore. So hopefully that's better. Dex. Hi, baby. Come here. You want to sit with me? You want to sit with me? Come here. Come here. Oh my god, you're so sneaky. Get over here. Oh, hi, big boy. Oh. Okay. All right then. Meanwhile, Felix is pigging out in the cat feeder. Ooh, what happens if I do that? Hey, look at that! I mirrored it, and now I'm back to my right hand. That's good. That's awesome. Very cool. Now you can see. There we go. I just had to click the right button. I don't know why it's so disorienting to like see the wrong hand moving. It like freaks me out. All right, so I'm trying to create a depth of field. Basically, like as well, you can see it in my. This is like my. This is my image that I'm emulating. So you can see that like these big ones, the ones that are closest, the flowers are the highest, and then as the flowers get further away, they're a little bit smaller. They're also lower down in the picture, and they're behind the stalks of the front ones. So I'm hoping that like if I can do something like that, I can kind of achieve like the effect of the depth. I don't know how well it's gonna stand out. I don't know. Guys, I don't really do this much. I'm not much of an artist. I'm just here to have fun, so sorry if it's not super amazing. Felix, calm down, buddy. Sorry for the noise. My cat's like gobbling food from his feeder. Dex, come sit with me. Come on. Dex, you never want to hang out with me. Come here. Dexter. Come hang out. He's like, no, 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 no. Come on. Buddy. How come you don't want to hang out with me? Oh. He's like, nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna get confused if I draw too many outlines, so I'm gonna get started like doing the color of the front ones at least, and I'll make those the boldest, and then as I move back, I will do the colors a little bit lighter. And that way, because if I just draw a whole bunch of like outlines, I'm just gonna confuse myself. So I was trying to decide between yellow, red, or purple. I know I can do a mix, but I kind of feel like it won't be as striking if I do a mix. The other option is I'm thinking of doing a mix of two colors on one flower. And if I do that, it will probably be either like red and purple or red and yellow. So what do you think, Mama? What color would you like? Or I guess they could be pink too. Let's see. We could do pink, we could do yellow, purple, red, orange. Yeah, you think red? I think red will look nice. Let's do red. Oh, wait, no, this is pink. Hold on a sec. Do I even have a true red? Let me see here. That's a true red. Okay, I guess we'll do like reddish orange. Sure. Yeah. Here, we want options. Okay, there we go. Oh, no worries. See ya. Nice honor band. Plop these right here so you guys can see my palette. And then I'll do the sky nice and bright blue. It'll be nice. It'll be cool. Oh, I need a paper towel. So there's a couple ways to go about this. You can like draw, so these are watercolor pencils. So they're in pencil form, but they're water soluble. So once they get wet, they have more of like a paint-like consistency. So you have a few options. Like you can wet them and then paint with them. Like sometimes I'll like dip them in the water. You can also like color hard and then use water to like distribute it afterwards. I'm just gonna do my front ones first. Felix, you pig. So I'm gonna do the ones in the foreground first. A, to help me like not be confused, and B, to make them like the boldest color, and that way I know like how to lay off on the ones in the back to make them appear a little bit more far away. So like once the paint gets wet, it kind of softens and you can like put a bunch of it down and then spread it out with the brush. It's just like a little bit more forgiving than regular watercolors and a little bit easier to manage and control. I'm not very good with watercolors, although I do have some. I have some with me and I might use them if I'm feeling fancy. Like I might do it for the sky because I feel like it'll be a lot easier to make the sky look like nice and even and not see the pencil texture. We'll see. I have them as an option. But you can see it's wet, so it just kind of glides. And then you can use the water to like smooth it out. I think I'm gonna go even darker on these since these are my foreground ones. I'm gonna try to like really pigment them. And that gives me a lot more space to work with on the ones in the background. go ahead and do the stalks too, because once I start doing tulips in the background, they're going to start going behind the stalks. So I want to make sure the ones in front are nice and clean looking. So let's see. Yeah, that's like a nice true green, I guess. That's fine. It's almost like got a little bit of blue in it. It's okay. Dexter, do not step. Thank you. Did you guys see that? That was nimble. And then don't worry, these tulips are not going to be naked on the bottom. There's going to be leaves and stuff coming up. They won't just be these like plain stalks, because they have these nice like pretty leaves that come up on the side. They're super pretty. That's why I use like reference images, because I don't know my plant and animal anatomy that well, but I can look at a picture and like kind of follow along. So I mean, whatever, no shame in it. I have like 3 reference images for this card to kind of get the feel that I want to achieve. These are like the undersides of the flowers, because this painting is kind of from below looking up, so there's kind of that green part that's attached to the flowers that you can see underneath. can do a little bit of the orange too. I don't know how much it'll show, but what the heck. Yeah, it doesn't really show up too much. That's okay. I feel like it kind of gives them a little bit of pop, so pop is good. I'm gonna start doing the next layer that's behind. So I don't want these to be too dark. I don't want them to blend in with the ones in front. Oh, that's really pale. I think that kind of works. Oops, sorry. So because I did the ones in front a little bit bolder and I'm going a little lighter on the ones in the back, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of that pop that I wanted. Oh, thank you, Mama. Yeah, I don't know why I ever doubted myself. This is gonna look rad. She's gonna love it. So since these ones are kind of like fading into the background, I'm just taking like a few dots of paint and just like kind of spreading it. And that's about it. Let's do one more over here. When is Mother's Day anyway? Soon, right? I don't even really know. Okay. I'll give these guys a little touch of orange. Do your kids do anything for you, Mama? Do you have any plans? May 12th? Okay, it's coming up. I got time. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the stalks on these ones. I'm glad I didn't just do all of them. I would have gotten so confused. It's definitely good that I did the foreground first. That would have been bad. Oops. My bad. I can't wait to do the leaves, because then these won't look so silly and tall. They look kind of dumb when they're so tall. No. I think he's still on the road. I think he'll be home soon. Oh, that was a mistake. I should not have done dots. Okay, this one has a very fat stem. Oh well. I should paint more. This is nice. It's very relaxing. I should like take a class. give these ones their undersides. Oh, this one didn't get a stem. Hold up. We're stemless. I took art in college. I took 3D art though. It was all sculpture. I had to take an art elective. I do like doing art, and I have taken drawing classes like a long time ago. Back when I was like a teen, I did drawing classes. So I still like remember a little bit, but in general, I'm pretty rusty. I've always been like decent at drawing like cartoons and stuff like that. I lack, the practice to really achieve the finesse that I want. I'm just lazy and I don't care enough to like put in the work. But I think this is going to turn out kind of cool. I'm stoked. This is so far like this is looking exactly how I wanted it to. Okay. Such an old lady. I know. Well, I mean, it has been a while since I was a teen. Half a lifetime ago. All right. Now I'm gonna do another row in the back. Let me see, how many rows does this photo have? This photo has a lot of rows. If you look at this one, oh, sorry. We got like 1, 2, 3, and then even some down here. So I think, yeah, I think this is good. Maybe I'll do these ones in this color. What's this? This looks like a slightly different shade. Okay, so we'll do the ones in the background. So these are going to be behind everything else. I've taken like random art classes. I like art a lot. I enjoy it. I've taken specifically sketching classes. I've taken like cartoon classes. I even took a pottery class one time. That was awesome. And I did clay art in like middle school. We had, I don't know, we had like a clay art. We did it like once a month or something like that. It was awesome. It was so fun. I like clay a lot. Clay is fun to work with, but hard. Nice. Let's see. Let's put some back here. So since these are getting smaller and lighter, I'm just dotting the paint, and then because it's a watercolor, you can be kind of willy-nilly with it and just do a general like blob shape and it's fine. And tulips are great because they're just kind of like, bloop, and that's it. I'm just gonna like take the paint off the pencil because the pencil's too thick at this point and I want the stems to start getting thinner. So I'm just gonna use it like it's a paint palette. So I'm just kind of like dabbing some. Got a new phone. Awesome. Oh, you got an old slide phone? Oh my gosh, I remember my slide phone. That thing was awesome. Did it have a full keyboard? Did you get a smartphone? Or are you old school? Nice. Yeah, it always takes time learning how to use a new phone. It always takes getting used to. Even when I do like a phone update, it still takes me a while. Autocorrect is killing you. I think you can turn it off. If it's really bothering you, I'm pretty sure you can disable it. But then you gotta type carefully. Oh, really? I haven't really been outside much today. I went out briefly to walk turkey, but other than that, like, oh no, that's not true. I ran some errands, but I was in the car. I think it's like decent. It's gonna heat up soon. I'm really dreading it. All right, I better get some leaves down before I even think about doing my next set. All right, so we got some big leaves. Yeah, I think I can just wing it. All right. So we got some big leaves that are just gonna like come up like so. Then I'm gonna have to figure out how to darken these too. Like basically this whole bottom area is gonna be filled in green. Man, I'm getting hungry. I might have to have some dinner soon. I'm just having leftovers tonight. I still have like the potatoes. I still have some salmon left. I might make a salad. I have salad fixings. Salad sounds pretty good right now. Hmm. It's kind of hard following a photograph. Like in some ways it's easy, but in other ways it's really hard. pilaf, fried rice, or risotto? What are the flavor options for each one? That's my question. Like what kind of pilaf, what you know, what's in the fried rice, what would be in the risotto? Because those are the important questions. Because different flavors, you're not gonna have the same ingredients in a risotto as in fried rice. So is pilaf always rice or is it a different grain? It's rice, right? Okie dokie. Oh, my stomach is just gurgling. You have mushrooms, onions, and butter. Then don't make fried rice, because that doesn't go in fried rice. That's definitely like a pilaf or a risotto thing. If you have mushrooms, onions, and butter, I would say it's gotta be risotto. Like, I don't know. That sounds so good. Oh man. Okay, just for kicks, I'm gonna do some pilaf is long grain rice. That's what I thought. Nice, nice. Just for fun, I'm gonna do some background tulips. Actually, I'm gonna let my leaves dry a little bit because I don't want my colors to bleed. That looks pretty good so far. Like, I'm kind of getting the depth of field, which was nice. That's like what I was worried about. Plus, once I put the sky, it'll be real pretty. Okay, what should I eat for dinner? Should I just heat up some leftovers or should I make a salad? I don't know. Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna. Oh man, I did a workout and my legs are so sore. So what'd you decide on? What are you gonna make? Don't mind me, I'm here. I'm just gonna bang around the kitchen a little bit. Ooh. I should make risotto. I haven't made that in a really long time. I don't think I've ever streamed it. Pretty sure I haven't ever streamed it. Yeah, mushroom risotto is good. That's good stuff. Pilaf is easier. That's true. Less babysitting. Yeah, I mean, risotto's good, but you gotta just stir it and stir it and stir it. I think that's why I haven't made it, because it's a pain. All right. I'm just gonna throw together a salad. I have like a spinach and spring lettuce mix. Got some feta cheese at my favorite bargain market. We got some feta for salt, for like that nice salty flavor. Let's see, I got some quinoa that I cooked a couple days ago. For protein. Ooh, I bought some cranberries because I tried this the other day, and usually I like to put dried cranberries in it for some sweetness, but I was out and it was not nearly as good. So luckily I stocked up on some cranberries. I'm gonna throw some almonds in too. Why not? Let's get nutty. Let's see if I can crush these. Can I crush these by hand? No, I can't. I'm just gonna take a spoon and kind of like crunch them. That's my lazy way of not chopping. Is to just Hulk smash them. Oh man. There we go. I'm trying to eat a lot of almonds these days because when I get hungry, I just want a snack so bad, and I'm trying to cut it out. So I've stopped buying snacks, but I do have these like plain almonds, and so I'm like, oh, I'll eat some almonds. They're not nearly as satisfying. Olive oil. A little bit of balsamic vinegar. Maybe some pepper. Oh, turkey, get out of here. What are you trying to do? Kill me? Maybe a little bit of salt. Okay. Yay! Food. Hey, get out of here, buddy. There's my salad. Ooh, healthy. Okay. Anyway. So now that my drawing is pretty dry, I'm going to go ahead and do, I think, one more row of tulips just in the way back. Trying to do that too. Yeah, I'm trying that one too. I should probably pour myself a glass of water. That would be good. You're snacking on candy? What? I'm I'm trying to limit myself. If I have to eat a piece of candy, I can only have one per day. I can't have like multiple pieces. Just one piece of candy, and I better enjoy it. I don't know, it just kind of hit me that I'm getting married this year, and I want to look nice in my photos. Like, I mean, I know I will look nice, but I don't know. I want to feel good. So I want to try to clean up my act a little bit. Okay, where was I? I was doing some orange tulips in the back. My paper's starting to curl a little bit from the moisture, which is kind of annoying, but after it's done, once it's done and it's dry, I'll flatten it out. Nice, nice. Yeah, it sucks because I love salty snacks so much. Like I love chips and crackers. It's really hard for me to not eat those. That's like all I want is potato chips. Okay. I'm a little worried that this screen is going to be too light, but I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. I'm just going to like pick up the paint off of the thing. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's like a slightly lighter shade with like a little less blue in it. A little bit more yellow. That's nice. That's a nice color. What the heck? Let's put some more in here. Oh, I almost forgot to give it its little thingies. Gotta give it the thingies on the underside. I feel like that also helps show that the angles from underneath. Okay. I'm actually quite stoked on this. I think my mom's gonna love it. Okay. Let me see if I need to shade my flowers a little bit. Let me see what my reference photo looks like. I do have some gray, and I have like an olive green, and I also have black. I'll probably not do black, that's too harsh. But I can do some gray to like add some dimension, maybe. I can try it. Hopefully it won't totally ruin the entire thing. That would be so tragic. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Because they kind of have, you know, they have petals on them. Kind of want to be able to see that, sort of. But I want them real light. I know if I do black, it's gonna be too harsh. The gray is just enough to kind of like darken the red underneath it without being too crazy. Perfect. I'm kind of sticking to the bottom and the left side in the hopes that like it might even look like a uniform shadow. Like I remember some of my principles, like you want to keep your shadows consistent and you want to keep your perspective consistent, stuff like that. I don't know. Like some of it stuck. Even Steampunk would be proud. Wow. I'm sure Steampunk would have something snappy to say. day you buy lettuce is the best. Like, before it has a chance to get all gross and limp, the first day you open the package, so crisp. So fresh. Then I'll probably do the same on the leaves. It just like gives it a little bit more dimension. It's kind of annoying me that the paper's all curling. It's kind of annoying. It's okay though. It's just, I guess it's just the water like goes into the paper, and as it dries, I think it like tightens or something. I don't know. Hey, Steampunk! Your ears must have been burning. We were literally just talking about you. Good call, Mama. Yeah, literally the the chat right before yours is good job. Even Steampunk would be proud. Eerie. That's why I said your ears must have been burning. Yeah, you showed up right on time. Aw, thank you. I'm making a Mother's Day card for my mama. I think she's gonna lose her mind when she gets it. She like loves my cards. She's gonna love this one. Ooh, what the heck? I have like a scar on my forehead and I don't know why. It's like I hit my head on something and my scar's like, my scab's like falling off. But I don't remember hitting my head. Hi! You like my painting? Okay, I'm pretty into those tulips. Those tulips. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with the shading on the leaves and give those a little oomph, and then we're gonna do the sky. I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna do for the other card. Because my mom's birthday is later this month. So I'm sending her this one first. And then she won't even be expecting a second one. And then she'll get a second one later in the month. Probably something similar, like something natural. Flowers, landscape, trees, something along those lines. I was kind of thinking of doing maybe a cherry blossom tree because I thought the pink might be nice. I definitely don't want to do any animals because they're not going to come out good. They're going to come out like lumpy. I just know it. I definitely don't want to do any people, no faces, no like body proportions. Not going to happen. It's going to look terrible. So I'm trying to keep it natural. I'm trying to keep it like hills, mountains, streams, flowers, things that I actually know how to draw. Well, if anyone has any cool ideas, let me know. I was kind of thinking of like a cherry blossom tree. I don't know. Well, I have time. I'm not on that one yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, I do want to have something planned so I can start that one after this. What she likes is good. I don't know what my mom's favorite flower is. Kind of tempted. No, I shouldn't use the black. I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be too dark. I'm sure of it. We'll stick with the gray. I highly recommend these watercolor pencils, guys. If you haven't tried them before, it's like watercolors for noobs. It's awesome. They are so much easier to use. How's everyone's day going? Anyone do anything cool today? Sorry, I'm so hungry. Hey, Steampunk, if you're there, I bought an oven thermometer today. I haven't baked anything yet, and I don't want to run my oven because that seems like a waste of gas, but I got one. It's ready to go. Now the truth will be revealed. Cool. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it. Now we just gotta fill in the sky, make it look pretty. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. For this one though, I think I am gonna use actual watercolors because I think it'll have a better texture than if I do the pencil. The pencil tends to leave like, it's a little hard to tell because my camera is having a hard time focusing. It's doing its best, but it kind of leaves some texture when you draw, which is a little annoying. Let me see, I don't know what to expect with these. I haven't used these in a really long time. Okay, it's pretty blue. Should I do some clouds? There should probably be some clouds, right? All right, let's do it. It's a pretty blue. It's a little dark though. Kind of want more of like a sky blue. I guess it's okay. Just water it down. We definitely got to have some clouds though. I don't know. I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm just Bob Rossing it. He's like, just do whatever. Don't be scared. Thank you, Bob Ross. Happy little tulips. That's right. That's exactly right. We're gonna do some happy little tulips over here. They are happy little tulips. Do you guys watch the Bob Ross marathons on weekends? I totally do. I fall asleep to them all the time. I like watercolor because they make it look interesting without you really trying. The water just like kind of naturally dissipates and it just kind of like, boom, there's stuff in the sky. Like, I don't know. It's just cool. It does the work for you. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the blue in here without ruining my flowers. Ooh, my paper is like really curling now. I know. I know what to do. I think I have a light blue in here somewhere. I have a couple light blues. I'll do the details with a lighter color because that one is like a pretty deep blue. It's like pretty pigmented. Obviously you can water it down with the watercolor, but I think I'll do something a little bit lighter for the detail because I have to go like in between the stalks and everything. Let's see how these colors look. That one's too dark. There we go. This one also doesn't seem to have as much spread as the actual watercolor, which makes sense. Just gotta be careful. Even if it's like a really light blue, it at least won't register as white, so that's okay. Light blue is okay. It's kind of a pain to fill in all these little spots though. Thank you. You guys want to see my reference image? I'll show you what I was working off of. This is what I was working off of. Yeah. Kind of tedious filling in all the gaps though. But I feel like I have to. I feel like otherwise it doesn't look right if there's white behind it. Because the whole point is that you're looking up at the sky, so you have to be able to see the sky. Thank you, husband. Well, your husband's an artist too. Both of you guys are artsy, so thank you. Watercolors are very forgiving though. I will say that. Like, there's no sharp lines. You just kind of take some water and like mush it up and you're good. So it's a good medium for someone like me. Kind of just roll with it. Ooh. This is not the most like back friendly setup I could have come up with. I need to just have like a kitchen computer and a not kitchen computer. I was too lazy to like move my desktop anywhere because I hate having to move it. So that's why I'm painting in the kitchen if you guys are curious. It's by choice, but it's not my favorite place to be, especially on this little table. Maybe if I just had like a higher table. Actually, I think I have a folding table that I could use next time. That way I don't have to be looking down, like I could keep it a little bit more. I could sit up a little more. What's that about easy cleanup? Yeah, sorry for like the curved paper. It's driving me crazy. Oh, the computer, yeah. Yeah, it does. Make for easier cleanup. Like, or if I was just gonna stream food, then that's fine too. Then the computer can just live in the kitchen, whatever. But like, I do use the computer for other things. Like, every time I get a voice audition and I have to carry this into the office so I can hook it up to my studio because I can't record out here. I need a quieter place. I have to record it in the closet. I wonder if my cord is long enough. I wonder if I could get like a really long XLR cord and like run it into the next room when I have to audition. That might be something to look into. That could be cool. But then I would have a computer in my kitchen full time. And that's awful. Like I do have like a decently sized kitchen, but oh man, this thing takes up a lot of space. Hey, stop. No crying. You can dry iron the picture, really? So just turn off the steam and like, do I have to put it between something to protect it? What if I do it and the whole thing catches on fire? Let's see if I missed any spots. Oh, there's one. Whoop. Lightly iron. I'm gonna be so mad if this thing catches on fire, Mama. I'm so tempted to put more colors into the sky, but I'm scared of messing too much with it. Also, if I put too many colors, it'll be like a sunset thing, and it's not really a sunset thing. It's like a nice spring day. But I love putting like purple in the sky. Yeah. Yeah, like on the lowest setting. Yeah, I'll try that. I'm also gonna, once it dries, I'm also gonna put it under a book to help as well. On the backside? Okay. Do I need to put a cloth down on top of it or something? Like just in case? I've never ironed paper before. Are you sure? I could put like a t-shirt down over it. Yeah, that's acceptable. I can put some clothes to protect it. Yeah, I'll do that. I also have so much time till I have to send this. I could also just like flatten it under something and I'm sure it would. Well, no, like yeah, I'll try ironing it. That would be good. Okay. I think that just about wraps this one up. Is there anything I'm missing, guys? What else? Did I miss any spots? It's a little pale over here. I think if we're gonna commit to going all the way to the edges, we might as well just do it. Where's my olive green? Oops. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, I can dig it. Do like an olive color on the very bottom. Cool. I think that just about wraps this one up. Thanks, Mama. I need to think about my next one, though. I don't know what I should do. I'm definitely gonna eat my salad because I'm starving. Did you decide what you're gonna make for dinner? Trying to keep it in the spring theme still. Mushrooms and pilaf, grilled chicken and pork. Nice. That sounds kind of healthy. Looking at some spring landscapes to get inspiration. We got lakes. We got blossoming trees. Tulips, but I already did that. I could also do a close-up instead of doing a landscape. And leftover corn casserole. What is corn casserole? What goes into that? That sounds delicious. None of these are really striking me. Dogwood flowers? What are those? Dogwood. No, I don't want to do white. Because white's going to be really hard to do color-wise. Oh, okay, it looks like they do flower pink. Okay, yeah, I can't do white because that won't show up. Something like pink or purple is good. That's kind of why I was thinking the cherry blossom. Let me look up some cherry blossom, like, shape and structure. Yeah, the dogwood's pretty though. I just looked that up. Frozen corn and cornbread mix with chilies, onions, and egg. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds like a really yummy, easy. Oh, that sounds delicious. Frozen corn and cornbread mix, like the box of cornbread mix. Chilies, onion, and egg. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. What's the texture like? Is it like scoopable or is it kind of firm and you cut it? I'm into it. I would eat it. Sounds good to me. Scoopable. Mmm, yummy. I'd eat it. I'm thinking about maybe doing like an up close, rather than a landscape, maybe doing like up close flowers. Or like, hang on, let's see. Trying to get some ideas. Because that'll like give me the opportunity to kind of play around with the texture of the flowers. Let's see here. These are pretty, but they look hard. They look kind of difficult. I'm looking at like these really gorgeous, some paprika and salt. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I would absolutely eat the heck out of that. I really like corn and cornbread and corn flavored things. And I actually really love frozen corn. Something about it I just really like. Let's see. Ooh, sunflowers. Sunflowers are pretty. Hmm. Oh man. These are, some of these are a little too difficult for me. Some of these are a little too advanced. That's pretty though. Okay, what else could I draw besides flowers? Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to do anything abstract. I'm not really feeling that. I'm kind of liking, like, I'm looking at stuff like this that has like bouquets and like up close studies of flowers, that sort of thing. Or like doing a bunch of different flowers. I don't know. Ooh, these are pretty. Hmm. Like maybe doing a study of some flowers up close on a white background, kind of like how I did with the vegetables, something like that, and that gives me the chance to like try a few of them out, maybe. Ooh, these are so pretty. Hibiscus, that's gorgeous. Felix with googly eyes. I think you said that yesterday. No need to do that in watercolor. That would be silly. I can show you how I would draw that though. Let's see. Okay. Let me get something to draw on. Here, let's use this. Okay. Hang on, let me pull up a picture of him so I have a reference. Okay, here's my reference picture of him. Isn't he cute? Look at my baby. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use a really thick pen. Let's give him some eyes. Oh wait, I forgot we were gonna do googly eyes. Okay, it's okay. He has eyebrows. Hey, how's it going, sweet? Okay. And then he kind of has like chubby cheeks. And he has kind of that going on. And then it's a waste of marker, but he's got all black face except for his little mouth. Oh, but then I'm going to cover up his whiskers. This is like a brand new chisel tip Sharpie. Fancy. I could do some calligraphy with this. Not that I know how to do calligraphy. Oh, but then I lose his eyebrows too. And he's kind of got like a chubby face. His face kind of goes all the way out here. Oh man, that's really fat. I know. Yes, very handsome. Yeah, I made sub badges yesterday. I will probably get some commissioned at a later time, but right now I made those. Basically, like the pizza gets more and more toppings progressively. It's a cat. It's my cat. It kind of looks like him. He's got like that fat face. I'm taking requests. Tell me what to draw. I'll try it. Oh, I didn't do googly eyes. I guess you said the likeness is spot on. Aw, thank you. I could write Happy New Year to her. My mom doesn't read Chinese. I'm the only one in the family who speaks it. The likeness is spot on. I can't draw a Gundam Mech Warrior. I don't know what that looks like. Okay. I assume it looks kind of like a transformer. I can't do mechanical stuff. Awesome. I'm gonna keep this up in the kitchen. This is good. I love it. It's beautiful. What's a Gundam Mech Warrior? Does it look like a transformer? Yeah, my mom's ABC. You knew that. Can you put in a request for Ike? Okay, post a picture in the Discord. I'll draw him. Or actually, there might be one. Oh, it looks like a transformer? Okay. Okay. How about, wait, let me see. I know you posted the picture of him when he was concerned about the yoga. So, hang on, let me look. Oh, there he is. Okay, here we go. So there's Mr. Ike. Okay. Let me see if there's a bigger one of his face. I love seeing everyone's pet pictures. It's so cute. Oh, this one of Night Valor's cat biting his nose. So cute. Where's the pictures with the yoga? Are they that old? That one was so funny. This one. Like okay. No, this is a good one. This one down here. That's a pretty face. Look at that face. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use the marker. The marker might not show enough detail. It's okay, we're going for it. All right. Oh, he's got a cute little nose. And he's got his little eye things. And he kind of has some like eye bags a little bit. Okay, he's kind of got like some stripes up here. Can't even really see his mouth. He's kind of, I don't know. Turkey, stop. Sorry, I know this looks horrible right now. Don't worry, I'm getting to it. Oh yeah, if you guys are curious what I've been working on, this is the card that I made my mother. Well, the first card that I made my mother. It's her Mother's Day card. I'm gonna make her a birthday card probably too. Okay. Let's see, we kind of gonna give him some. His whiskers are kind of weird. They're kind of like, whoa. They're kind of like all over the place. And then he's got some hair up here. And he's got some ears. But he has hair in his ears, just like Felix. Wow, he looks really ugly. Okay. And he's got some stripes over here, kind of like he's wearing glasses. And we got more hair. And man, I'm not very good at this. It's not my best work. Oh, now it looks like he has an open mouth. Wow. Okay. And then he's like really fluffy. He has like a mane of fur. There we go. It's Ike. And Felix. Someone should hire me to do caricatures. I'm a natural. Okay, really though, I need to figure out what to draw my mom. Although if you guys have more ideas, I'll draw more stuff with Sharpie. It's fun. In the meantime, though, I'm like trying to figure out what to draw for her birthday card, because the tulips were her Mother's Day card. So I want something kind of in the same vein-ish, but different, obviously, because her birthday's also this month. So I know they are. The Derpy Brothers. I'll put that there so you guys can look at it while I'm thinking. Don't mind the curling edges. Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't want to stay put. Okay. I was kind of looking at flowers. I made my parents a Christmas card, and that one was kind of like a wintry landscape. That one was pretty. But it's spring now. Ooh, these cactus flowers are kind of cool. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of digging the hibiscus. Something really bright. I think I want to use purple on this next one. Definitely want to use some purple tones, some like purples and pinks. Put my blues away. Looking at like these palettes right here. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna do a landscape. This is so hard. Coming up with the idea is honestly harder than actually executing it. Okay, I'm kind of digging these purple flowers. Okay, I'm digging it. We're gonna do like some, oh, sorry. I am bumping around here. Okay, let me get a new sheet. These are neat. You can send them as postcards. Like they're stiff enough that you can send them. I don't know. I guess they're like some sort of Japanese thing. I'm not really sure. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of digging something like this, like an up-close study on a white background. Give me a chance to like work with some different colors and yeah. So I'm gonna work from a reference image because that's the only way I know how to. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one portrait. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll start there. I know you guys can't really see that, but I'm just really, really gently putting down pencil marks so that I stay in the right zone. And then let's pick our palette. So I definitely want some purples. We might as well go for a little bit of magenta. Definitely gonna need the gray for shading. I'm gonna need greens too, but I'll take those out in a second. I guess I can use the black maybe for like the folds. And then I'll do a light pink as well. I think that's good for now. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Let's see. So it kind of has like almost rings, different sections of like light and dark. I'll start on the outside and I'll work my way in. Okay, sounds good. Drive safe. Okay, I'm gonna let that one dry. And I'll come back to it. Because it's a little hard to like add dimension and layers when it's still wet because the water just kind of like spreads. It doesn't want to like layer on top of it. So I'll just kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'll just play around with the other ones. This one's kind of like a nice pinkish magenta. Okay, I'm gonna let that one dry too. Hey, sweet, how did your cookie painting stuff go? I didn't catch the end of it. Did you do your event yet? Oh, it's tomorrow. Nice. Remind me what it was again? It was for like a charity event or something, right? Ah, this one's nice. This is like a rose pink. That's pretty. Oh, nice. Yeah, I kind of like, I went to go, I finished up with like putting everything away, and then I kind of just like got stuck on the couch. I was like, you know what? I still had you playing in the background, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get up. So I never saw how it ended. The TV was calling me. It was 2 a.m. before you went to sleep. Oh man. I'm reminded of the meme that you posted about like the cookie decorator, like what was it like? Merry Christmas, here's your cookies. Yeah, that's rough to like be on those deadlines. That's a lot. Hey, Moist Muffins. No, I'm drawing some flowers. I'm just doing the base of some roses, and then I'm gonna fill them in with shading, and then I'm gonna add like filler flowers and greenery and stuff like that. I can show you. This is my reference image that I'm working off of. Oh, for the Down Syndrome Guild. That's cool. Oh yeah, I definitely post pictures. That's so cool. Mm. It makes you laugh every time you see it. Okay. This rose is going to be kind of pointing to the side a little bit. Maybe it's not a rose. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. I'm gonna post these to the Discord really fast. It's too funny. We'll put it in the new art channel. The Barbie thing? What Barbie thing? Oh, the cookie thing. Yeah. Sorry, because of the lag with chat, sometimes I totally forget like what I was just talking about a few seconds ago. It happens all the time. Turkey. You hungry, buddy? Want dinner? But do you always make decorated cookies, or do you ever make like drop cookies or something easy, you know? Because I feel like the hard part is doing like the fancy decorating. But what if you still made the cookies, but you like did a pinwheel cookie, like a log that you cut, or you did drop cookies or something? And that way it wouldn't be so, I don't know, exhausting. But you could still have holiday cookies. I don't know. It's good to stand up. My butt was falling asleep. Whew. Gotta get circulation. Come on, bud. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yum. Come on. Yeah. Sorry, I have to scoot this over. Okie dokie. That was good because it kind of needed to dry anyway. Where was I? Yeah. It would be so much easier for you. Like, you can still make them festive. Like, for example, pinwheel cookies. It's just like basic sugar, sugar cookie dough. You dye some of it, like red and green or red and white or green and white or whatever you want, and you roll them up in a log and you cut them in like the colors there. They're festive, they're delicious, but you don't have to do all the work of like piping every single one. That's what I would do, especially when you're so busy like around the holidays doing other stuff, like probably doing custom orders, like for work and then I don't know. I just feel like I would take it easy, but I can also understand like being like, well, this is the perfect time for me to like really go all out and really make like a super fun design. So I get that too. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and darken these a little bit. Turkey, was that yummy? Hi, did you just wipe your mouth on me? Thanks, I guess. He came and like wiped his mouth on the back of my leg. Oh, buddy. You're so generous. I like this color. This is a pretty color. guys can chat with me. I'm just being quiet because I'm focusing. But you guys can ask me questions and talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm like focusing too much. I'm not being very engaging. Yeah. And let me guess, he's already printed it out and put it on the refrigerator. No, I'm just kidding. It's not my best work, but it's kind of funny. Cats are hard to draw. Yeah, if you guys have drawing requests too, I can certainly take a break and do a Sharpie drawing for fun. And I'm not a very good Sharpie artist, so it's a good time. So if anyone has suggestions, I do take suggestions. Oh, good. Nice. Call your mom. Good plan. I haven't talked to my mom in like 2 weeks. Jeez, I should call her. Okay. Now I'm gonna do some shading. Aw, thank you. Say hi to your mom for me. Oh, just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna let this draw again. I mean, draw. I'm gonna let this dry. Oh, I shook it too much and it was still wet. Boo. It's okay, I can fix it. Look, I shook it too much and it smeared. I can salvage it. No fear. A gentle, more gentle shake. I shook it too hard. I shook it like a Polaroid picture. I shouldn't have shaken it like a Polaroid picture. I can work with it. Not a problem. Okay, while this is drying, I'm gonna draw something else. Okay, what do I draw next, guys? I'm ready. Yeah, I know. Yeah, in whatever I'm doing, food, art. Okay. Might as well give everyone a portrait, so I guess here's Turkey. This is a cute picture that I'm drawing from. He's kind of like lying on his side. Okay, let's give him a little eye. Oh God. Oh, his ear's stuck under him, so you can't see it. It's okay. We'll draw another ear. We'll draw an imaginary ear. Oh God, it looks horrible. Okay, I need to find a different picture. This one's pretty bad. Man, he's too furry. Okay, I thought that was going to be an easy angle. I was wrong. But sort of. I mean, I can do better. This is why I have so much scratch paper. Let me find a good picture. All these pictures of him, he like has long hair. I can't do it. Here's an old picture. I can do this one because he has pigtails. Gabrielle friend, thank you so much for the sub. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Woohoo! Oh, I don't have it set up. Give me 1 second and then I'll spin the wheel. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm not cooking, but I can still do my spin. How are you doing, Gabrielle? Gabriel, how are you doing? Appreciate that Twitch sub. Spin wheel. Hey, where's my spin wheel? Where's my spin wheel? There it is. Yay! Thank you for the sub. Gotta say, that's my first ever dance break. Aw, saw that I was making cards for my mom and you had to sub. Thank you. Here, I'll show you the one that I made already. This is the one that I made. It's curled because of the watercolor, but Mama says I can iron it out. And I'm working on doing some roses next. Don't mind the smudge. I screwed that up, but I'll fix it. I'll figure out a fix for it. And now we're just wasting time. So if you have any suggestions, I will I'll be happy to draw something for you. Okay. Oh, I was in the middle trying to draw turkey. Okay. Aw, thanks. That was my first one. Beginner's luck. I don't know. Okay, this is too hard. I can't draw turkey. He's too furry. Okay, how about... exclamation point. This is for you, Mama. There's Googly Eye Felix. We'll give him a tongue out because he's always hungry. call it 2.0. That's a good one. But I mean, okay, this thing should be dry. I was planning on doing like some, like expanding outwards with some filler flowers and some greenery, so I feel like I can work with this. I don't know, we'll see. I'll make it happen. Getting some shading here. So I'm a little confused about doing the, like basically from what I'm seeing, the rose is basically just like a lot of shadows because a lot of petals are overlapping. So it's kind of just like a lot of dark areas, if I'm seeing this correctly. Dark areas because the petals overlap and they create shadows. I'm not loving that gray. I'm gonna switch to black.
Who's that?
Hey.
Who's this guy? Who's that? Hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Hello. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You got me. Oh, come find me. I was trying to find a gif of that today. I think I have to make it. Like the girl going, come find me. Because it's really funny. I want to start using it when I'm not at my desk.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. You're so cute. poor turkey. Hi. 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 Oh my goodness. It was a long day, and then it sucked because that last thing I had to do, it wasn't even urgent. It could have been done tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, so I like stayed for like several hours without needing to.
Oh God.
Like literally, Jaehoon went home, and I was like, I thought he was going to a meeting, but he said he was going to an HOA meeting, and I was like, I didn't hear him.
Oh my gosh.
I finally brought my gym clothes home.
Okay. Is it enough for a full load or no?
No.
Do you need them for tomorrow? I can wash I can wash some of them if you want.
I mean, if you wash it with the bag, it might be a full load. You probably should. Bag gross.
Yeah, I usually wash the bag.
Yeah, maybe if you wash them with like my clothes for the day.
Oh, I already did your laundry.
You know what I mean from today.
Oh, yeah. Then yeah.
Then
Mhm.
Oh gosh. Turn it down.
Hey, welcome back, sweet. How is your mother? She says I back. Oh, good. What do your parents think of streaming since your husband does it full time and you're doing it too? Do they understand, or are they just like, what the heck is this? Wishes she was in California. Yeah. California's where it's at. But don't come here. There's too many people here.
It's where it's at if you can afford it.
Yeah. It was a long road to understanding. I can imagine. How long has your husband been doing it? Like, was he doing it like before you guys got married, or even before you met? You like the Midwest? That's good. He's been doing it a year. Okay.
He's only been doing it a year?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Stream?
What does he stream? Mostly? He started lightly streaming 2-ish years ago, full time for a year. I see. Still 2 years. That's really good.
When is the stream?
Why don't you get in chat and interact instead of just
No,
calling out
because
to me?
I have it all set up at work.
Oh my gosh. Well, Monster Hunter.
No, so he's a video game streamer?
Yeah.
And he's successful?
You sound dubious.
Like,
He does it full time.
Yeah, that's. You should start streaming Monster Hunter.
I should go steal all his viewer base.
Yeah,
Like,
do it.
no. I do follow him, but I rarely find myself watching game streams because I don't know. They don't really interest me that
But
much.
I do think that
I
you
prefer
should
to watch
play-
like cooking and art and
I think
so
you
yes.
should play cooking games.
Okay.
I feel like you would like it.
Moist muffins. Yeah? Approval? We're just making a lovely little bouquet here. Oh, there's a lull in content. So what does that mean right now then? Like, does that mean he needs to branch out and find something new? Or what? I love Phoenix Wright.
See, there you go.
Moist muffins. I did start streaming Overcooked. I was thinking of you because I know you told me to try it. I did start. Oh, on PC. I don't have it on PC. I have it on Xbox. But if anyone, wait, for the first Overcooked, can you play?
No,
Can you play online?
no,
Moist muffins just said play on PC, so I can play with you.
no. I don't think so. Maybe.
I would love to play Overcooked with my community. That would be so fun. Yeah, I love Phoenix Wright. He's playing the Sekiro game, Overcooked 2. Okay, I have Overcooked 2 as well, but I have it on the Switch. Yeah.
You should
If you buy it for me on PC, I'll play with you.
if you get that the emulator thing for like the DS games, you can play like Phoenix Wright and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking into the emulator stuff, but
I
it's
feel like
complicated. I don't know.
it's not that complicated. Actually.
It was too complicated for me.
I've done it. I did it at work at Disney for golfing.
Okay.
It's very simple. Can I have a jar? Oh wait, yeah, can I have a jar?
There's gonna be a big DLC in September, so okay, but that's still like a little ways out.
Yeah, but Monster Hunter has consistent fans.
Wait, but for Nintendo,
Capcom's killing it right now. Like Devil May Cry, Monster Hunter.
for the
Resident Evil 2.
Switch, do you have to have that like Nintendo Online thing? Did they change that? You have to
Yeah.
pay for the service
Oh,
now.
I told you that with Twitch Prime, we get a year free. We just gotta activate it.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh my god, sweet! I'll play with you.
Well, we have to activate it.
Okay. What is this?
I know. I brought it for us.
What flavor?
Mango.
Mango. Mmm. Okay.
I should have grabbed more, but I thought.
But you just get ingredients? What, so I have to cook the food and chop them and wash the dishes? You're really gonna play me like that? Okay.
I only get ingredients.
If you play Overcooked 2 on PC, you don't have to pay anything to play online. But then I'd still have to get Overcooked 2 on PC.
You have to pay.
So wait, hang on, wait a second.
And then play online for free. For the cool price of $29.99, you can play with me for free. Did you give me a thing?
Yes.
Why?
I started streaming Overcooked a little bit. You occasionally chop. Okay. Well, if you guys check out my old videos, I think it was like was it this weekend or a couple days ago? I don't know. But if you check it out, like don't watch the whole thing. It's stupid. But like if you just go into the middle of it, you'll see my fiance and I. Well, you'll hear my fiance and I just like screaming at each other, going, "Hurry, hurry, go! No, why? Ah!" It's worth it. You guys should check it out. It's pretty funny. I'm still mad that I smudged this. I'm trying to figure out how I can fix that. I shook it too hard. Like I said, I shook it like a Polaroid picture. I shouldn't have shaken it like a Polaroid picture. You just plant you at one spot and you stay there the whole time. Yeah, it's really hard. It's crazy hard. I was playing Overcooked with Senor Cream Cheese, and I mean it was good. We were doing okay, but man, it was hard. And then I was playing Overcooked 2 by myself on the Switch, and it was like impossible. I know they make like they make the win conditions like a little easier. I understand that, but it's still crazy hard to like switch between to like have to switch between your cooks. It's so outrageous. Gotta go pick her up from the band stuff. Hey, sweet, while you were gone, I made a new picture of Felix. This is him when he's hungry at midnight. Yeah, googly eyes. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, tell me what you guys think. So, since I accidentally smudged this one, what if when I'm done, I do some light smudging on like other places too to like make it look intentional? Because I was thinking about covering it up, but I don't want to go all the way to the edge. Like, but if I do some smudges, oh, I don't know. You vote smudge? Yeah, I don't know if the cover's gonna work, so that's why I was thinking smudge. But then I could like ruin it completely if I do that. So I don't know. Oh, that didn't work. I need to dry that before I can draw over it. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry again. I'm not gonna shake it this time though. That was my undoing. Whoa, sorry. Hey, Steampunk. I'm kind of tired of waiting for this one to dry. What's up, Steampunk? How was work today? What's up, Joe? How are you? Life is epic, I guess. I guess you could say that. Okay. I think I'm ready to do my greenery. Okay. Thinking we'll do some small stems extending outward. Actually, let me see. I wonder what I have here. Hey, guess what, Steampunk? You'll appreciate these. My boy. Okay. This green color is nice, but it's a little artificial looking. It's kind of this one right here. It's kind of like food dye green. I don't know if I'm into that. I think I will go for this one because it's a little more grassy. And then this one's like a little more olivey. So it looks brown in that light, but whatever. Oi, 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 oi. So we're gonna give it some little stems. Some happy little stems. Good night, sweet. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, fish and chips tomorrow. I love fish and chips. Yum. Are you gonna make mushy peas to go with them? I had never heard of that till I arrived in the UK. I was like, excuse me, what? They're like, do you want those mushy peas? I was like, huh? What are you talking about? I guess they serve their fish and chips with mushy peas. Who'd have thunk it? They're pretty good. It's just, it's weird, and I had never heard of it. I do love me some fish and chips, though. No peas. Inauthentic. I'm just kidding. I love fish and chips. Are you doing like a, what, like a cod or? what kind of fish. And then I'm also assuming it's a beer batter. Barramundi. Is that how you say it? I don't think I've ever had that before. What does that taste like? I've heard of it, but I don't really know. I don't really know what it tastes like. Barramundi. Sounds kind of exotic. Again, I've seen it on menus and stuff, but I don't know what it is. It's an Asian sea bass. So it's like a white fish. That sounds pretty good. Like it's similar in flavor to a sea bass. That sounds awesome. I think tomorrow I am planning on making spam and egg musubi, and I was thinking of doing a little something sweet too. I was thinking of maybe making like some sort of Japanese thing, like maybe like a matcha dessert. I was looking at matcha cookies. It was really eerie.
Matcha cheesecake. Remember how you were talking about making that airy cheesecake?
Matcha cheesecake, yeah, maybe. If I can find a recipe, yeah. I found a recipe for the cookies already, but triple cook fries? Is that how you get them extra crispy? I've actually never made my own French fries before. just try a little bit. Still kicking myself for shaking it so hard. Mm-hmm. Mm. Nice. That sounds delicious. Do you taste the vinegar at all? Or does it all go away? Hey, Mama. Welcome back. Or I could intentionally smudge it, if that's what we're doing. There. Just commit and roll with it. That is so cool. So it makes them nice and crisp. Oh my gosh, I'll have to try that. I'm trying to not deep fry stuff as much though, because I love fried food, but I don't know. Trying to cut back. Also, I don't have a deep fryer, so always gets a little bit messy when I deep fry. Kind of get splatter everywhere. Ah, you do it at work. Yeah, see, if I had a deep fryer, I'd be in trouble. I'd be I'd be frying stuff all the time because fried stuff is delicious. Yeah, we're rolling with the smudges. It's kind of like rolling with the punches, but with more paint. Gotcha. Yeah, that's when you're making your industrial tubs of kimchi and stuff. Why don't we just go all out? That works, right? Now I can pretend it was intentional. I like it. Very nice. Sweet. Well, if you guys didn't see earlier, so this is my mother's birthday card. Or maybe this will be her Mother's Day card and the other one will be her birthday card. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, I have 2 cards here that I made tonight. And I made these with watercolor pencil. Don't mind this one curling up a bit. It's just still drying from the paint. But we have like a tulip skyscape. And we got some flower bouquets. And these are going to be for my lovely mother, as she has a birthday this month, and it's also Mother's Day coming up. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys tonight. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna scan these and post a better resolution image in the Discord if you guys are curious. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. It was lots of fun, and thank you for watching my first ever art stream. Probably won't be the last. I don't know, it was pretty fun. So thank you so much everyone. I hope you guys have a super, super awesome night. And I will be live tomorrow with another dinner stream, okay? Good night.